Howdy, Immortallium here. Howdy, Immortallium here. Okay, sounds all good to me. Oh god, I was saying oh god. Oh, sorry, folks. There we go. Sorry about that. But anyway, yeah. So that sounds all good. Let me just make sure that everything's all set up. I might turn down the volume just a little bit. And I think we should be good. Just slightly more, actually. I want to make sure that I can hear myself, you see. So, anyway, I think we are all set up. So without any further ado, howdy, Immortallium here. And today I'm going to be playing Mutant Year Zero Road to Eden. Now, I'm still trying to do kind of varieties of games, and so I was kind of trying to figure out what type of game should I play next after Machinarium. And I thought, what about some kind of like strategy game? And I don't really know too much about this game. I think a lot of people compared it to XCOM, which I really enjoyed those recent XCOM games. And I know that obviously you're like some animals, like you're a duck and you're a pig and that kind of stuff. I don't really know too much more about it. I don't know how similar it is to XCOM. But it's worth at least, you know, me trying it out for the first time. So without any further ado, let's go. So, new game. We're definitely not doing Iron Mutant, I think. Not yet, at least. Let's see. So we have normal, hard, and very hard. So I noticed that it defaulted to hard, which I wonder, should these be called like easy, normal, hard? Let's see. So enemies do less damage, stalkers regenerate all health after combat. Skill cooldowns are reset after combat. In contrast, so I guess, are we the stalkers? I guess that would make sense. Regenerate 50% health after combat. Skill cooldowns are not reset after combat. That's interesting. Much more damage, no health regenerate. Okay, I think for the moment we're just going to go with hard. That seems to be like the kind of default setting. So, yeah, let's give this a shot. I'm curious to see what this game is like. Oh. I just realized my mic was facing a little bit away from me, so hopefully my audio sounded okay there.
Another day, another mission, risking our necks for the Ark. You know, I ask myself, Ducks, why are you
Ducks.
here? And
you know why. The Ark's water pump is broken again, and Hammond said he needs more scrap to fix it.
yeah, well, we'd do it a lot better if he'd sent us somewhere with actual scrap to find.
Why do you have to be so annoying? Come on, we gotta head back before prep closes for the night.
Okay, so just before I do anything else, I noticed that the frame rate isn't 100% like working, like it's not consistently at 60 FPS, so I'm just gonna make a couple of adjustments here. Let's reduce this down to medium. I usually like texture quality and view distance to be as high as possible. Visual effects and post-processing, I guess we could, and foliage actually, that would be a good one to kind of reduce. Besides that, how about we do that? And we'll see how much more consistent it is. So, first things first. So this is something that I kind of suspected. Can't remember what I read, but it basically seemed to imply that outside of combat you can actually, like, move around like this. Almost like Divinity. I played Divinity Original Sin recently.
Trust me, I'm not annoying.
Shut the hell up.
Okay, so
See annoying?
I'm playing.
Show you annoying.
I'm playing on keyboard and mouse,
wrong
just to
with you?
say.
We're in the zone. Keep your eyes open and...
Mouth shut. Yeah, you only told me that 9,000 times already, Borman.
Borman. So funny. Ducks and Borman. I get it. So what I'm saying is I'm playing on the keyboard and mouse because that's usually the way I would like to play strategy games. And so the mouse is actually determining the camera at the moment, which is kind of interesting. There's also like a direction thing up here at the very top. Which I'm wondering... Oh, hello. Wait, hold this. Return to Ark. Okay. So that's what we're currently doing. I wonder how much, like, exploration is a part of this game. Can we, like, examine... Okay, so that's actually... Okay, so I can turn off and on... I noticed that when I turn off the lights, they automatically go into stealth mode. That's interesting. Okay, so I'm clicking on the right mouse button and it makes it sound like something's trying to be done. But I'm not sure. So I don't know how to examine yet. Mouse wheel doesn't seem to do anything. I'm sure we'll get like a tutorial about
Look
all
at
this.
this. Beautiful. Just beautiful.
Ah.
This scrap's gonna make us heroes back at the Ark.
Weapons and consumables and outfits. Very interesting. Okay, so we're collecting resources to upgrade ourselves, presumably. So there's like an element of...
Yes, things like mutants. Not just any mutants. Stalkers. Tight muscles. Good meat. I smell it too. Where there's stalkers, there's Ark. Where there's Ark, there's...
ambush.
Skizzics and Treble. Oh, you're close. Close, close, close.
Okay, so I've ambushed them, apparently. Yeah, so I knew combat is turn-based. Each stalker gets 2 action points per turn. That sounds fair. Some actions such as shooting, throwing, or sprinting will end your turn once used. That's interesting. Okay, so I've not been spotted, which I guess is part of the whole ambushing thing. Hold Q to rotate the camera. Ah, okay, okay. So we have walk as an option. And also, yeah, we're being informed that, like, going over to here will alert this guy, the butcher. So it can get a little bit closer, but not by much. And now that we've done that, let's see our options. We have shoot, throw, overwatch. Oh, wow, overwatch is back. Interesting. Okay, so I think I'm just going to be a little bit uncreative at the moment. I want to try shooting. Okay, so press tab to switch targets. So that's out of range. We have a 75% chance to hit, 30% chance to crit. Yeah, I think we should go ahead. Ooh, killed them in one... Well, yes, I would assume that they heard me. So... This... What is that symbol? Is that like something to do with sight? I'm not sure. Well, that's fine, I think. Okay, let's give this a shot and see how this works. We have a much lower chance of actually critting with this. Also, it looks like our weapon... Oh, this is a silent... I see, so I could have possibly... Okay, I'm getting it. So this is how you switch. I mean, at this point, I may as well use this.
Bye-bye.
You finally figured out how to use that thing?
Okay.
And we press F to regroup them. Okay, and how do we... Okay, so that's how I switch between party members. I wonder, can I do that at any point? Hang on, we can at least... No, actually, I want to try this out. Ah, okay. So if I want to set up like an ambush... That's probably how it would work. Okay, I get it. Okay, so for the moment we can just keep exploring around here. I'm eager to get as much of scrap as possible to try to put myself into a good position. So that's interesting. So the crossbow that Dux has is silent, so I could have possibly started... In fact, I should have started... Hang on. I think that's probably indicating that there's enemies ahead. So I want to examine over here first, see if I can find anything else. Like this, for instance. Okay, a weapon mod. Upgrade weapons in Delta's workshop. So, okay, so 1 additional critical damage, 50% chance to burn enemies. That sounds pretty good. Now, I wonder, the fact that this is blue, does that indicate it's like quality or rarity? Or is it like maybe a specific type?
We saw one of these things once. Filled with zone dogs, right? Oof. The ancients sure knew how to build big pieces of garbage.
Never seen ghouls this far south before, right in our neighborhood. I don't like it.
So, I think I was aware that this was a post-apocalyptic game, although I don't know any of the specifics of it. Okay, let's see if we can get a nice, like, ambush on these guys over here. Oh, but before that, can I... Now, I'm looking at all those symbols at the top right, and I've got a lot of questions about them. Obviously, 72 scrap. That's what that is. I presume 1 heal. Okay. Let's take it nice and slowly now.
Hold it. Ghouls. I don't like the look of that big one. We have to be sneaky. Okay. Here's the plan. We turn off our lights, then hug the water. Go around them.
Red skulls. Okay, so avoid red skull enemies and explore the zone to find encounters that match your team's level. So they talk about levels. Hang on, I'm just gonna go back over here and look around a bit more, just while I'm talking about this. So, oh, is that like our experience at the top left there? That could be where it says 1. Looks like they're shared. Okay, there's a lot for me to kind of get here. So far I'm liking what I'm seeing, if anyone's wondering. I do kind of like, can you like is there a way to sprint while we're like running around over here? I'm actually going to check that out first. That'd be one thing I would like to be able to do. So, real-time mode. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I don't think so. So, yeah, that's one thing I would like, though, would be the ability to, like, sprint around a bit right now. But, you know, besides that, like, that's my only complaint, really, at the moment. So is this the lot that... I think it is the lot that I encountered before. Okay, so they said to hug the water's edge and, like, to just proceed along this way. While that's happening, I also want to kind of... Can I actually go out onto the water? Hang on. Like, can I go down here? No, I can't. Okay, so I guess I just need to stay as far to the right as possible. Take it nice and easy.
I will rip off their tiny stalker arms.
What?
Faces till they die.
Level 55? What?
Was a stalker. Give me the stalkers. Let them come.
Okay, I thought they might be like a few levels above me, but holy moly. Level 55? That's kind of insane. Okay, well, here... I was originally planning on, like, maybe coming back when I leveled up once or twice, but I don't think that's going to be an option. Okay. So I was wondering here whether we can come back and fight them later on, because there was an item,
The Ark's up ahead.
but we'll see.
Home, sweet home.
Oh, I'm gonna kiss that elevator when I see it. Get upstairs, take a bath, get a grog with the boys, get another grog with the boys, foot massage. Ah, it's gonna be great.
So, yeah, because I do want to get that item. It looked like there might have been a good item by him, but holy moly, I'm not anywhere near ready to take him on. I'm very curious to see like the upgrade paths in this game. Like, since they mentioned like levels and stuff, like are there, you know, am I going to be able to select abilities like in XCOM and stuff? Also, I mean, it's not open world really, but like it's kind of giving me the vibe of like, oh god, I gotta explore everywhere. There's a new weapon. Weapon parts can be spent to upgrade your weapons in the Ark at Delta's Fix Pit. Oh, that's what the one on the right is. Okay, I get that.
Campsite. Looks like a family lived here. Lived here and died here.
Nothing like a bunch of skeletons to put your mind at ease.
And then obviously that's going to be, yeah, healing. So you can use a medkit at any time to heal your stalkers in the inventory. Hitting outside of combat always refills you to full health. Okay, didn't quite tell me how to though. Like what button to actually press in order to heal. But we'll get it eventually, I'm sure. Oh, sorry, that sounded like a pig snorting. So I was wondering, but like, listen. Now I get it. It's just me walking on the wood. But for half a second, I was like, is there like a? I mean, besides us, we're obviously a pig. But I was wondering, could it have been us actually making the noise?
There's a cabin up ahead. Definitely feel a ghoul vibe coming off of it.
So we run in, guns blazing?
Too dangerous. If we're sneaky, we can get into a good position. A good position keeps us alive. Turn off your flashlight.
Okay, so this is, yeah, well, I've already kind of done a bit of sneaking, but let's see some more of the details. So, if you're undetected, you can scope out enemy positions, kill isolated weak enemies using your silent weapons. Yeah, like, Dux has a silent weapon. I don't think, what's he called? Borden, is it? This can tip the balance of fighting to your favor, reducing, yep, that makes sense. Okay, so in that case, let's see if I can get a good position here then. So first off, we might end up splitting up our characters. Okay, so if I can get Borden into like, is his name Borden? I hope I remembered that right.
Stay put.
I would like to try to get him into like a hiding position. So maybe...
Hungry! Hungry! I says we take the Ark. Taste the mutants. Love me some mutants.
Now how close can I get?
Here we go! Rip their hearts. Crush their... Hey! Hear that noise? I hear my stomach. Hungry! Kill!
Okay, so we can get a kill possibly with our duck buddy here. So, in terms of ambushing, like I can't fire right now, I have to start ambush, I presume. Okay, so yeah, just like XCOM, we have cover percentages. Low cover 25%, full cover 75%. Now, if I recall in XCOM, the defense stat was mainly to do with like whether or not you get hit by a weapon. I don't think it actually affected the amount of damage you took. Flanking a cover position will cancel its defensive bonus. Well, yes, that makes sense. Activating this unit will engage into combat. Ignoring it will allow you to keep hidden in the same location. Hidden units can be spotted. I'm gonna ignore for the moment. Okay, I have to eventually activate it. Okay, maybe I should have moved into a different position then. Okay, so we want to get this guy. Now, unfortunately, we only have a 50% chance. That's really not good. But let's see if we can get it. Okay, that worked well.
So good.
Okay, I think I'm starting to understand what activate means. So how do I activate... Here we go, let's activate you then. Okay, so... If we... You're out of range. Okay, can I get into... Okay, so I should be able to get a shot off on this guy if I move over here, I think. Oh, God. 25% chance. Do I have any, like, grenades or anything? I do. Molotov. Okay, that's interesting. I'm not going to do much damage. I wonder will it get rid of the cover, though. Didn't look like it affected that cover at all. Oh, we have the reload mechanic in this as well. But first things first, now I'm going to switch to this since there's a higher chance to get a crit.
Now it's getting fun.
Nice, the fire is residual damage.
Cut that filthy mutant neck!
Okay, so are we... Do we have to reload? No, okay, I see now, down here. This is where, or the amount of shots we can do.
Sorry about that.
Stone cold.
Oh, and we leveled up. Okay, so this is what I want to see now. When your Stalker team levels up, each mutant gains mutation points. Hang on, I didn't accidentally... Yeah, okay. Mutation points can be used to unlock powerful combat mutations or to improve your Stalker's stats such as health or movement range. Okay, so basically, I guess it's the difference between stats and abilities. Okay. Oh yeah, Borman. Yeah, so here we can see... Mutations are either major, minor, or passive. Only one of each can be set in your loadout. Oh, so you can only have one major, one minor, and one passive on at any one point, I guess. That's how I'm taking it. Stat bonuses are permanent and are always applied regardless of loadout. Your loadout can be changed in the inventory at any time outside of combat. Okay, so when they say loadout... Let's see, so run and gun. After using your second action point, your body can trigger a burst of reserve stamina, which allows you to perform an action afterwards, useful for reaching enemies who are far away from the crew. This must be activated before you have spent both action points. Okay, so you'd activate it, and then once you've done your last two... Hang on, enables an action after sprinting. So hang on, you'd sprint, and then you can do an action. Okay, that's interesting. Or you could just be bland and just increase our HP by 1. This, I presume, it says costs 4. So where does it indicate how many, like... Oh, 2 points up there. My god, I'm blind. Okay, I'm just kind of trying to get an idea here. So it looks like a relatively simple skill tree, I think. I don't think it's saying that I need the 2 of these to get to here, for instance. I think it's just saying that you can go 1 down to here. Oh, that'd be a big one there. So just minor, minor, and stat. Here's a passive. Okay, so those are passives down there. Interesting, okay. I do like the idea of running and gunning. This is draw... Yeah, okay, you know what? I'll go with this. And then for... Oh, God. Okay, so that's how that works. And now for ducks. Let's see. So... Okay, so unlike Borman here, who it looks like all of his stat upgrades are related to health. Ducks here, health, movement. Okay, so 3 of them are related to health and 2 of them are related to movement. Okay. Skull Splitter. Enhanced critical chance allows you to pop the head of an enemy as easily as popping the boils on Borman's back. What a pleasant image that is. So basically, yeah, it guarantees that your hit is going to be critical. But your accuracy is reduced. As opposed to disabling... Screw it, let's go with this. Oh, and we still have enough that we could... You know what? Yeah. Like, I want to get to this eventually, so I may as well start off with, like, just upgrading the health. Now, this is our inventory. Okay, so you can see we're actually missing some armor here, helmets and armor. That's where our... Interesting. Okay, and this is also probably where you set the 3 mutations that you can have. Okay, I got a lot of information right there. Okay, so an artifact. Strange talking box. That hisses you like a snake when powered on. So you use artifact points to buy upgrades.
Look at this beauty.
There's a lot of currencies,
Ancients
isn't there?
left a lot of ugly junk behind, but once in a while you see something like this. Wonder what these buttons are for.
Wait,
I
is
wouldn't
that...
touch it if I were you. I'm not kidding around. Lay off the buttons.
What's up your butt?
That's a bomb, all right. They used to call it a boom box. Touch that red button, and it goes boom.
Don't be pretending you know what any of this crap is. We'll bring it back to the Ark and show it to Prip. Ask him what it's worth on the black market.
So what is... Okay, just more scrap. Well, to be fair, as I said, right now I want to get as many like upgrade materials as possible, just so that I can get like a good crack at everything in a bit. Okay, any like... Here we go, rare scrap. Okay, I guess rare scrap just indicates that there's more scrap than usual. Or maybe that represents that it's better scrap. Could just... Wait, okay, so I can get this, which is more weapon parts, that's good. Is this the equivalent of like a treasure chest?
Let's
It is.
see if we got something useful.
A gaper, okay. Can destroy covers. Ooh, that's actually quite big. What the gaper loses in subtlety gains back in power. Now, is there an inventory limit, I wonder? I click C. Go to inventory. And I want to compare it to this. So let's see. Okay, so you can see that it drops a bunch of things. It does more damage, which is nice. And the fact that it can destroy cover is pretty good. Now, what's the advantage of this? That it's upgraded, I guess. Has longer range, which I always do like range. But I feel like it's important that we have something that can destroy cover at the moment. Okay, I'm gonna give you this for the moment. Maybe that's the wrong move, but I just like the idea of destroying cover. Okay, taking it nice and easy. Hopefully I haven't missed that much. I'm trying to be somewhat thorough as we explore, but, you know, understandably I might miss quite a bit of stuff.
Of course the world ends. You did it to us. When the ice melted, you said nothing. When the plague spread, you did nothing. When the nukes dropped, you became nothing. At least that's what the Elder says. But cheer up. You'll be happy to know that despite your mistakes, life remains. In a small settlement high above a raging river, people are living and thriving. We call it the Ark. The Ark is humanity's last outpost, a lonely island in an ocean of chaos. Within these walls, we help each other create a new civilization on the ruins of the old one, with the guidance of our leader, the Elder. The Elder tells us we're safe as long as we never leave, because outside these walls lies the Zone, the never-ending wasteland. A mass grave spanning the planet, littered with your crumbling monuments to your hubris and arrogance. What the Elder chooses not to tell us is our food and water supplies are running dangerously low. That's why he relies on stalkers, adventurers who leave the Ark, explore the Zone, and scavenge for precious resources. Stalkers are tough enough to resist the rot, and they got the smarts and the firepower to keep the Zone ghouls at bay. Stalkers have to be more than human. That's me, Mr. More Than Human, aka a mutant. I look weird to you, but hey, you look weird to me. So let's leave it at that. If the Stalkers come back from the Zone alive, the Ark survives another day. If the Stalkers don't come back, the legacy of mankind will be lost forever. At least, that's what the Elder says.
Yeah, I'm wondering how much to, like, trust in that. But we'll just have to see, won't we? Level 25? Oh, I guess below is level 25? Not the area that we're going into right now.
Home sweet home. The elevator's up ahead.
Okay. So first things first, of course, we're going to take a look around and see can we find any, like, materials. Okay, so that does at least give us, like, the directions of where to go. Okay, so this is, like, a number of zones linked together. That's interesting.
Two ghouls. See them? What are those rot heads up to? Wait. They're planning to ambush the elevator. We've got to stop them. Let's sneak around and see if there's others.
Box opens. We go in the box. Box goes in the Ark. We take their food. We take their guns.
There's more over there.
Too many. Too many. Mutants are weak. We kill some fast. We kill some slow. But we kill them all. Box is coming. We killed them all.
Okay, where's a good spot to start? It's crying shame with this to barter. Delta would have surely given us the discount she mentioned. So here's the deal. A working spark machine lies to the east of the Iron Serpent within the scrap ruins. There's one of those devices for burning things together or whatnot. But of course, there's no silver lining without an effing cloud above it. Them damn ghoul bastards who lurk in the ruins came out and chased us away before we could recover it. Next time, ghouls, we'll get you good, Stalker Clara. So is that like a kind of a quest almost?
Let it be something good.
Ooh, okay, so this is important because neither of our characters have any like headgear so far. Okay, so who do we want to give that to? Let me take a look at their so 8 and 10. 10 and 10. Okay, so I'm gonna give it to you then. It looks quite silly, but it's funny at the same time. Okay, so now he's quite long-ranged. That's pretty good. Actually, that's something that I haven't determined yet. Are, like, these throwable items, are they consumable? I think they are. So I think you use them once and you can't use them again. In which case I need to be somewhat careful. Ah, you can climb up here. I wonder... Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we can proceed over there. Which means that most of our tactical advantage here is gone. Just checking that their grunts weren't indicating that they were taking damage there. Crap. Okay. So what's the best way? We've determined there's at least 3 of these guys hanging about, right? That one guy who's patrolling over there, these 2 guys that are up here. Should we determine whether there's more? Wait, is that the same guy that we just saw a moment ago? Okay, can we proceed past these? Okay, there's an... Wait, is that the same guy? Okay, I think now is the time to start, like, trying to pick away at them. Okay, wrong way to hide. Actually, I need you to go forward because you'll be my, like, little assassin, essentially. Okay, so activating this will ignoring it will allow you to keep hidden in the same location for later. Yeah, we're gonna activate. So this will alert new unit. Okay, so we need to kind of move over here a bit. Okay, I think we should still be safe here. This is silent, so... Let's go for you for the moment.
Bye-bye.
Oh, and we came out of the ambush. That's interesting. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, so yeah, that gives us a lot of options to pick off enemies then, doesn't it? Just checking that he's not going to get too close. Oh boy, that's real close. But I think we're fine. When's the best time to... Maybe now? Because I think we were possibly going to get spotted in a moment anyway, so... Very nice, okay. Which reminds me, let me just pick this item up over here. And then I'm gonna need to move Borman over a little bit, just so he's a little bit closer to the action. So how about we move you... I'm thinking we move you over to around here. Okay, this is gonna start the combat, I'd say. I'm also gonna activate you. Oh, out of range? Really? Shoot, okay, can I, This... Okay, yeah, so that indicates... Yeah, I think we can do that. And let's see if we can kill this guy immediately.
Serves you right.
So now, Borman, I want Borman to do something now. 50%. What was it? Hold Q to turn around the camera, yeah. So I don't know if he's spotted us yet. But if I advance here, I think it's a guaranteed kill on him.
And stay down.
Very nice. Also, why is he the only one who has, Ooh. Okay, we're gonna need to do some of these upgrades in a little bit.
I don't like the ghouls being this close to the Ark. Like, inside the elevator, so we can get to safety.
Okay, before we do that, I just want to see, so 1 point... Oh, okay, so I guess you're just saying with Borman that he can upgrade something. I mean, he's probably going to be our tank, isn't he, for the moment, so... Particularly if he's going to be doing this running and gunning thing. So yeah, we'll upgrade his health for the moment. Just so he's a little bit stronger. Okay, there's more scrap over here. Actually, wait, did they drop anything? Now that I think about it. Or did I already pick that stuff up? I actually can't remember. Well, there was that at least. I don't think that was something that they dropped. Okay. So... This is another chest, I presume, yep.
Let it be something good.
Looked a little different to me, but... Stalker vest. So, 1 armor and 2 HP. Okay, again, I'm gonna assume that this is like XCOM rules. The armor means that, yeah, like if you're just shot by like regular like equipment and stuff, that it'll reduce the amount of damage you take. Again, you're probably gonna be our tank, so you should be the one who gets the actual armor and stuff. That'll keep you alive. Whereas the sneaky stuff we need to give to ducks. Okay, so that's the Ark. Okay. Or, well, it leads to the Ark. I'm gonna just take a quick look around here, folks, before I move on inside. The more upgrade materials I can get, the better. Okay, let's take a look back here as well. And what about just up here? Nothing? Okay, I think this is where I was before. So, okay, yeah, let's head into the Ark now. We've got possibly an okay amount. I don't know how expensive things are in terms of resources, but we probably have at least enough to, like, work a little bit.
The Elder meets us at the elevator. He says he doesn't have a second to lose. The mission's too important. Our mission, he says, is a man. And that man is Hammond. Everyone in the Ark knows Hammond, respects him. He's our lead, gearhead, going farther into the zone than anybody else, bringing back the machines that help us survive. He knows how to keep those machines running, how to fix them when they fall apart. Hammond keeps the Ark's heart beating. The Elder says 3 nights ago Hammond took his team of stalkers and headed north, not telling anyone why. They haven't come back. I've never seen the Elder this shaken before. It scares me. He tells us Hammond has a remote cabin in the north that could yield some clues to his location. Me and Dux never patrolled that far before, but the Elder says he has faith in us. He believes in us. So, this mission we accept. Go to Hammond's cabin, search for clues, then find Hammond and bring him back alive. The fate of the Ark depends on it.
I mean, that's all fine and dandy, but I get to, like, go around the Ark a bit first, right? Like, get some of these upgrades that we've been talking about. Oh, okay, so it's like Darkest Dungeon, essentially, in that we just click on whichever place we want to go to. Okay, so in that case, I mean, let's work our way from right to left, I guess.
You know the drill. Stalkers want gear that keeps them alive. I, Iridia, provide the gear. See anything you like, just let me know. There is one rule. Don't ever pull my chain. If you pull my chain, I'll feed your ding-dongs to a zone wolf. Got that? Beautiful. Happy shopping.
So do we spend... I was about to say, do we spend scrap to purchase this stuff? Okay, so... Ancient sites we can purchase. There's a gun here. Cobbled together from various metal parts and pipes, offers decent capacity and reasonable accuracy. Common stalker weapon. So it's nothing too remarkable. And then we have our presumably consumable throwing weapons. Okay, well, I'll keep an eye on this, but for the moment,
Until
not a
next
priority. The Elder presumably just gives us our mission again.
My home will always be a haven to you, brave stalkers. After your journeys, pay me a visit, and I'll offer you some guidance, perhaps a story, to help you become wise and strong.
Okay. But that's it for the moment, I guess.
Farewell. Remember your elder's guidance.
Prip's place. Let's see what happens here in the bar.
After a killer day in the zone, you know you can always come to Prip's for some high-quality grog. You want to get loaded? Order a shot. No butane, no bleach, only natural ingredients. I also dabble in a little antiquity trading.
Ah,
so if you
okay.
find any cool artifacts out in the wasteland, bring them to me and I might give you something in return. Comprende?
I was wondering what his role would be. Okay, so we can exchange. We only So we could, let me see. 20% discount in her shop. Unlocks an extra grenade slot per crew member and extend crew bleed out time by 2 turns. So that's if their HP go down to 0, is it? Let me share some of my tough guy. I guarantee you're going to get toughed up rather than roughed up. Okay, so I'm not too concerned right now about Mule. Now that could be good for the future. Because presumably at some point she's going to get some like amazing amazing products probably in her store. If this is bleed out, like if this is what I'm thinking it is, like someone gets their HP down to 0 and you have to save them within a few turns, this could be really helpful in certain like particular scraps. I'm just glancing at like the future upgrades. Oh man. Ranger would be amazing to get, but that's quite a ways down. Okay, so what should I pick up for the moment? I'm gonna be safe.
Wish I could go with you, but I'm married to this bar.
Okay, and finally it's Delta's fixed pit, which this seems to be our upgrade area.
Wanna know how this goes down? For the right price, I fix and upgrade your shitty gear. Any questions?
Okay, so 28 weapon parts. Oh yeah, that's what that is. Okay, so we got the Gaper. I do kind of wish they... Oh, they do actually say who's... Sorry, I did not see this bit at first. I was like, oh, I wish that it told me who had which item equipped, but actually it does. It legitimately tells me. Okay, so Stinger I'm not too worried about upgrading at the moment, plus they're level 2 already anyway. So this is where we can do our attachments. Oh, we can't upgrade... Okay. We don't have enough yet to upgrade at least the Gaper. What about the crossbow? Same cost. Okay, looks like it might be the same amount for every type of weapon. 30 for the second level and 60 for the third level. Okay, so that's a shame, but we can at least equip some of these attachments. So that's our flame one, which I feel like I may as well put on this one. And then scopes. That adds further range. He's already got the cap, which is an improvement to that. So I feel like I'm gonna give this to Dux here, just so that when he's hiding and like picking off targets, that he doesn't have to like approach as closely.
Take it easy.
Okay, that's what we're gonna do for the moment. So not a ton that we've got done here so far, but you know, we got a few little upgrades. So we've got to head up now to Hammond's cabin. Also, there is like fast travel, looks like. So at some point we'll want to head back to the Metal Bird to take on that really like high level guy, but that's not going to be for a long time if he's level 55. Let's head over to Hammond's cabin, because that's where we're meant to head to for the moment. Okay, that's good advice. I presume you selected out of a menu. Okay, so this is where we just entered. Okay, so I'm just glancing quickly to see if there's any like little bits of scrap or anything, because let me tell you,
Thanks for signing me up back there, you crazy pig. Yes, Mr. Elder. Sign us up for a suicide mission, Mr. Elder. Did you forget there's like a cajillion ghouls out here who want to kill us?
Nobody gets to kill you but me now. Shut the duck up and keep moving.
I'm telling you, Borman, ain't no happy ending in this story.
Stalkers don't get happy endings. We get each other. So watch my back.
shut the duck up. I get it. And I can actually say that as well. Okay, so I don't see any other items here. I don't think I can go into this building, right? I don't think so. I can climb onto rocks though, which I didn't know I could do. Very interesting. Okay, let's progress. Okay, so we have quite a few ways we can go here, but first off, there's an enemy this way apparently. So ideally, I would like to clear out these areas before I explore them, but you're level 5. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this zone dog to come back. If I'd say between the two of us, we can take it down. We're level 4. Come on. Okay, I'll wait for him to get a little bit closer. Okay, we'll ambush now. Sorry, just having a drink, folks. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna activate it now. Same with you. Because otherwise, the moment I shoot, he's gonna get his turn. Now we could try Skull Splitter. How much? 100%. That goes down to 50%. Okay, so it isn't actually 100%. Okay, well, we'll start anyway.
Gotcha.
And about you, out of range, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. So we have a possibility that we might just kill you now.
Sleep it off.
Very nice.
Not so bad.
Okay, there's more coming now. Okay, so we should be able to deal with this zone dog pretty easily, I think. Yeah, 100%.
Don't it?
Oh yeah, that's the knockback that we were talking about. I think I don't have to worry about being covered because for one, these guys aren't going to be like shooting anything. Oh shoot, we're out of... Okay. We'll switch over to here and finish you off.
I'm the death-dealing, soul-stealing, stalking machine, baby.
Okay, and I was expecting a level up. Wait a second, hang on. You have 2 points, you have 1 point, okay. So we could get more movement for him. Which wouldn't be the worst, but we could also save it for moth wings. Allows you to fly! That seems really big. I feel like I should save for that. That seems like it would change things up dramatically. Okay, I'm gonna save up for that.
Come back here.
Okay, so... I suspect that this might have been an optional way over here.
Like hundreds of others across the zone. Filled with the ghosts of humans who were foolish enough to try to survive out here. At least, that's what the Elder says.
Okay. Okay, there's a good bit to, like, collect here. So we better do that, because holy moly. I remember earlier, like, I was talking about, like, I wonder how much things are gonna cost. And yeah, it's like, I came back and I could barely spend anything. Like, I desperately need to get more of those, like, weapon parts so that I can actually upgrade my weapons. Of course, I did see that there was an option to dismantle weapons, so there's probably... Here we go, that's what I wanted. So, you can probably... I don't know how much you'll get back, but presumably it's like, go ahead and experiment now, like upgrade your weapons, you can get better weapons, and then you can dismantle your old weapons. That's probably like the way that it works. Okay, so we picked up quite a bit there, so that's good.
We should check Hammond's cabin like the Elder asked us to.
Wait, what's this? I thought I saw something sparkle over here. No? Okay. Let's take a look over here now. Yeah, it's fine. I've seen that zone overview several times now. I'm good. I was about to say, can we ambush that bird? Ooh, but there is something to ambush here. Okay. I mean, first things first, turn this off. Secondly... Okay, let's hide you. You, we need to, like, sneak around.
Good news is we reached Hammond's cabin. Bad news is there's 2 friggin' ghouls casing the joint.
We chase everything, but there are no secrets. Where are the secrets?
Yeah, if we can kill this marauder, that would be a decent start.
Squeeze the secrets from his head.
Hammond will tell us what the junk is for.
The junk is for us. All of it.
Jeez, I almost messed up there. Okay, so activate you. Activate you, and let's see, can we... Still just 75%. Okay, so decent start. And now we need to soften you up, because you guys have quite a bit of health. Because right now we have 50%. Let's see. Now that's interesting. Sprinting gives you a defense bonus. So when I go out here, they're gonna spot me, I presume. I presume that's what they're saying. Yeah, there we go. Okay, well that's still fine. We need to soften you up. And we knocked him back into like a box or something. Aha! Oh my god, that's quite a few reinforcements. Okay, we need to clear out these butchers and marauders, but otherwise we're going to probably struggle here. Now, reloading... Does that just use up one? I think it does. It won't stop. It won't end the turn, so... Okay, yeah, so for a moment we should just see if we can get this marauder.
That was awesome.
Okay, good start. Now we'll be exposed. Yeah. That line of fire there. Everyone's out of range right now. Oh, we need to reload. Okay, hang on. Let's do that first. 50%. Oh boy, a 50-50 chance, huh? We only have one action point, so if we move, we won't be able to do anything. We may as well try now.
Serves you right.
Okay, so that's good. We've cleared out 2 of the reinforcements already.
The stalkers.
Okay, we're taking quite a bit of damage right now. Probably can't get you. Hang on. If I swap here, can I... No line of fire. Out of range. Out of range. Shoot. Okay, can we get... 75%, 75%, 25%. Oh boy, so we'd have to kind of expose ourselves in order to actually get a good shot on your man. Have to think about this now. So you see, we'd be in cover here. Okay, let's move over to you first. 75% chance. 25% chance. Let me see, so if we killed you... I think this... If we killed you here, I think we could potentially... Like, would I be in cover compared to those two? I think I would, right? So I'm actually going to try this. How is that still a 75% chance?
Stay down.
Nice!
So I think he's still in cover for the 2 of them, I think. Now for you... God, there's no chance to hit anywhere, it seems. Okay, I'd be standing out in the open here, you see. I think this is probably one of my better options here. I'm going to use them both, but then at least I'll have a good shot on your man.
Need you good.
Now the thing is, he's moved out into the open, so surely Borman has a clear shot on him now. Yeah. So I mean, I may as well... Oh bloody hell, I don't have... Okay, that's not good. Guess I'll need to just use my pistol for the moment. Okay, that's a strong start here. And now if we can get... Okay, this will finish him off.
Yeah, great work.
Okay, that's good. So 25%, no chance. 100%. So what if we use the run and gun? Yes, I noticed that as part of the menu screen. So now I want to run over here. And I believe that this will do it.
Yeah.
Nice!
Now, I noticed according to the difficulty settings... Hang on, I'm going to collect this artifact here. And secondly, I thought it said that I would heal half of my health after combat. Maybe not. Was it when I moved from, like, area to area, maybe?
Get your asses over here.
I'll have to see. Okay, so... if I'm not healed in the next area, then I'm gonna need to heal, like using a medkit. Zone Dog Camp. As the seasons pass, I'm forced further out into the zone to find even the most basic of objects. From time to time, I stumble across the odd hidden place, even in locations I imagine were already cleaned out by stalkers seasons ago. One such place is to be found due west of the Fallen Machine. There appears to be the remains of an ancient camp, complete with transportable hut. The location is currently home to a pack of zone dogs, who for some reason tolerate my presence near to their breeding grounds. They pick off wandering ghouls and I leave them alone. This unusual symbiosis works for me quite well. Interesting. Again, I feel like those are like hints for side quests and stuff, like finding like extra like weapons and gear and stuff. What's this? More scrap. And pile of notes. This is our quest item, I'd say.
Zone ghouls stripped this cabin clean. Almost everything useful was gone. But it's a good thing ghouls can't read. They ignored the diary hidden inside Hammond's desk. Me and Dux aren't big readers either. But we look for answers in the diary. And all we get is more questions. Hammond writes how he found the crashed machine near his cabin. He's convinced the machine was sent as a message from a mythical place beyond the zone called Eden, where everybody's happy and safe. When Hammond sees another machine fall north of here, he takes his stalker crew up there to find it. I close the diary. Here's the problem. Eden's a fairy tale. Some bedtime story mutants believe in, so they can get to sleep at night. So either Hammond is onto something, or his brain's got the rot, and he's about to kill a bunch of good stalkers. Guess we gotta find out. Me and Dux have to go north. Farther from home than we've ever been. It's dangerous. Dux thinks I'm crazy to press on. I don't disagree with him.
Okay, so, I mean, I
don't care about some stupid Eden. But we need to find Hammond. And if he's going north, we're going north.
If he's going north, that makes him a grade A certified loony. No one goes up there, Borman. And what's with those two stalkers he took with him? They should know better.
They're following orders, just like us. The Ark can't run without Hammond, so we're bringing him back. Especially with ghoul packs coming this far south. Wonder what they're planning.
So this is the Fallen Machine he was talking about.
Someone's pushing him down here. I feel it in my feathers. Whoa, check this thing out. It must have crashed. Look at this symbol on the side, it's like a star.
So what I was going to say was the subtitle to this game is Road to Eden. So I presume Eden's going to become a very important part of the plot line here. Okay, let's see if we heal in between here. This is our goal, and oh boy, it's level 20 up there. Okay. So, no, we didn't heal. Huh. I wonder what they're talking about then. Okay, in that case, there's a couple of things I need to go through then. So, first things first, we could get an extra point of health. But in reality, I think working up towards this is more of a priority at the moment. Same with you. I mean, it sounds crazy to me about getting wings. So I would definitely go with that. Okay, so how do we actually heal people now outside of combat? Ah, use medkit. Okay. So you definitely need to use a medkit because your health is so low. Same thing with you. I don't like having to do that, but, you know, it's either that or risk death.
Never been this deep into the the zone before. Bet you a picture of Grog there's ghouls out here. They're everywhere.
So I'm wondering about the fast travel as well. Like, maybe when we head backwards, you see how it says green there? Maybe that way you can just like select where we want to go from that point, rather than having to run all the way through. Not that, you know, it's not as if it's a particularly long way back, but still, it'd become kind of more convenient if I could just skip having to run through. Then again, if enemies respawn, I wonder, is that a thing actually? Do enemies respawn in this game? Because if they do, then you'd be able to grind potentially.
We got company. Wait. That's a stalker. One of Hammond's.
Oh, over there. Okay, I see now. Okay, we'll head over there in just a moment. I'm still just kind of exploring. Okay, we're up to 48. That's really good, actually. Okay, I think that's probably as much as I'm gonna find here. In that case, let's talk to the stalker then. Why are you in red? Are you an enemy? You a secret enemy?
Stay right there. Who are you?
You're Selma, right? You're a mutant like us, on Hammond's team.
Do I owe you money?
No.
Did I kill your brother?
No.
And Selma I am. Who are you?
I'm Dux, and he's Borman. Hello? Like the only walking duck and boar in the whole lot. Come on.
That's funny. I think you've mistaken me for someone who gives a duck.
They love that
I've
pun,
gotta
don't
catch
they?
up to Hammond before it's too late.
You're part of Hammond's crew. How did you get separated?
It was weird. We were all hearing strange voices. Not from the zone. In our heads. And that's when the ghouls ambushed us. After the fight, I was somehow blinded, paralyzed. I could barely move. I told Hammond I'd catch up to him when it wore off. 2 long, rough days. But I'm better now. He headed up north to a crash site to find some metal ship. Says it was sent from...
Eden, I know. Do you believe him?
If Hammond thinks there's an Eden, there's an Eden. Believe me. You guys are trying to find him too? And we can work together.
This is insane. You want to go more north? Into Ghoul Central? They'll kill us.
A lot of ghouls have tried to kill me, but I'm still here. So, am I part of your team or what?
Yeah, definitely. So, I mean, first things first, I was going to say that she doesn't look anywhere near as mutated as them. Now, I did notice, yeah, she has, like, a horn on her head. So clearly that's one mutation that she has. But beyond that, I don't really see that much else. So, let's see. Her initial abilities here are quite expensive. Joker, which is what your man has, and Super Tendons. Reach high places by simply moving or sprinting in combat. That sounds pretty good, actually. And then I could get this, Tree Hugger. Area of effect disables enemy movement for 1 turn. And then what about these? Throw range and health, it looks like. Okay. So I kind of want to get this first. I'm not too bothered about the distraction thing right now. And let's get Tree Hugger as well. So what about her equipment? She's got an ancient pistol. That's her only weapon. So I'm also going to give her a scattergun just so that she has a little bit of variety. Molotov. Obviously, we don't have enough for these yet. And she has... Yeah, okay, I think they're pretty good. Okay, so now I've got to monitor 3 people, or position them at the very least, when going into combat. Okay, so I'm going to take a look around here to see is there any, like, little bit of resources. Not that I see any right now. You do level up pretty quickly in this game, I will say that. Maybe getting to level 55 or whatever isn't as, like, difficult as I thought it would be.
Look at this. Some sort of path through the forest. Hard to notice.
So, we have over there, and we have over there. Okay, I'm gonna start looking over here, just because those two signs seem to be pointing that way. Evacuation guidelines. Evacuation route D1 Hoga. Only bring essential items. Non-essential items will not be loaded onto ferries. Warm, waterproof clothing, ready to eat, tinned or dried foods, basic tools, medicine / first aid supplies. No pets, no personal items. That will not fit into a shoebox. Start Gothenburg Center, continue on to Gustavbron via Swedenborgsgatan. Turn onto... Are we in, like, Germany or the Netherlands or something? Onto Postegårdsvägen. Might be Sweden, actually. I'm not sure. If any of you folks are aware, you can tell me what language this is. Generatorsgatan via Tivvagen. Everything is gen at the end. Konga-Halevagen. Kornhalsvagen. Cardinal Ferry, destination Hoga. Okay, so I kind of want to look up here first. Now I am wondering whether this is the main path or is this optional. Okay, well so far I haven't... Oh, there we go.
Hey, you on the truck? Ugly face. You see anything out there?
No, there's nothing out there. It's the zone. And stop calling me ugly face.
Let's
It's
split up.
your face.
I can't look at my face, it's my face. Now put your eyes out there and look for intruders.
Okay, so we can get a bit of an ambush here, it looks like. Ooh, they're quite... they're quite high level. Might be a bit risky. Can I save the game, actually? I just want to... Just in case this goes horribly wrong. There's a lot of health these guys have, and they probably pack a punch too. Probably gonna get wrecked here. I would like to get that item over there. So far, I mean, I'm sure at some point ignore will be a good option, but for the moment I just kind of want everyone to have their turns, so... 50%, okay, versus 75%. This is a silent pistol. Unfortunately, it's not going to kill this guy in one hit, so I don't know... Can you, like, pair them up with each other? Like, is it only if they get their turn that they start alerting everyone else? Okay, for ducks here. Now he'll be vulnerable if it does turn out that they can... Oh boy, okay, I'm trying to figure out what the best thing to do with him is. Okay, let's start with her and just see first if... But are these guys also still blissfully unaware?
Sorry about that.
They are. Okay, that's good. That So that works. And we just leveled up as well, so that's big. No, we could give you... You know what? You only have 6 health. You kind of need a bit more health, I think. These two are still far off from being able to get their next thing. Why do you have your light on? Hang on. I'm just checking that everyone... Okay, so now we know that that can work, so that's good. We should definitely try to clear up this camp a bit if we can. Okay, level 10 Hunter with 16 points of health. Be nice if I could find another, like, 8 health enemy. Okay, a med bot.
I wonder what this might hold.
Ooh. Okay, we definitely want that. That'll help a lot. Okay. So now, let's see, who should we give that to? So, what is it? Your one's 1 armor and 2 HP versus 2 armor, 2 HP. Wearer is immune to physical. So, okay, I'm gonna give this to you. You have 7 health and you have 7 health. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna give this to Dux for the moment. Okay, so now Medbot Hunter, what about... Okay, you're 16 health. What about that guy over there? I kinda want to get a bit closer so I can see how strong he is. Again, the chances of getting a silent kill on him is probably slim to nothing at that point. Now, it's the shaman that seems to be able to call reinforcements up, right? Come on, let me see how much... Okay, you've also got 16. Okay, so if we were going to prioritize any of these guys, it's probably going to be the shaman, right? So we should probably move to get ourselves prepared to kill this shaman. Okay, so we'll wait for the shaman to get as close as possible. And then we'll ambush. Okay, come on. Maybe now? Okay, so we're gonna start out with a crossbow again. Okay, decent start. 75%. Okay, we'll still go with that. And so now the question is, can Borman finish him off? 7, 6... Unless we get a crit, I don't think we're gonna get this. Unfortunately. Can we do run and gun? Because running to here might put us in a much better position. Particularly to try to get I'm gonna activate this. So I'm gonna sprint over here. And let's see if we can finish him off. Come on. Ah, not enough. Yeah, I didn't want him to do that, you see.
Stupid stalkers!
Well, he's doing his job so far, which is to take fire.
Injury detected. Approach vector calculated.
Okay. 8 all along here. Maybe throwing a grenade would be a good idea here. We have a Molotov, and we can kill the shaman here. Okay, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to reload. Since that's going to end the turn anyway, and then I'm going to throw this grenade. Okay, so now... Oh, they're all out of range. We need to get closer. Actually, wait. Now that combat started, I might as well just switch to the Stinger. It seems to be better. So now, let's see. Oh, man. It's gonna be hard to get cover here. You're the problem here. So what should I do? So it's mainly that Marauder, which... Are these Marauders... Do they have guns? Can I, They do. Okay. So they can shoot on me. Maybe I should just go into Overwatch.
Overwatch.
And for you... With Tree Hugger, which prevents them from moving. That would be kind of good for you because you guys would be in the fire still burning. I'm gonna do that then. And we can still take a shot. So I just want to see... That's 1 extra point of damage. But... We can't even get... Yeah, okay, so we're gonna try this. Okay, that's good. Now this Medbot, I wonder is he gonna come along and try to do some physical attacks? Ah. That's good, they can't seem to harm him. Okay, so we'll finish you off here.
Nice one.
I don't think I've missed a shot yet in this game, actually, now that I think about it. Which is remarkable given that I'm dealing with like 75% chances a lot. Now, we can finish you off. Yeah, okay, we're gonna finish you off. And now we're just left with the duck. I really want to deal with these hunters. They're probably going to be the big problem, you see, but I'm kind of out of range. Now, does the crossbow have further range? I'm trying to remember. Looks like it might, but we only have a 50% chance to hit there. I'm gonna go into Overwatch again.
Overwatch.
Even though we missed last time.
been successful.
Ah. Okay, Borman's gonna need to heal soon.
We want it. We need it.
Okay, so I'm curious. Is it 50%? 75%. Okay, we definitely want to try this then.
That had to hurt.
Not bad. We can finish you off if we can get a good shot on you. Now I'm concerned about this medbot, its combat capabilities. I'm just gonna move here because this guarantees to kill.
You finally figured out how to use that thing?
And now we're left with Borman. Now Borman, 4 HP. Okay, that's not that much healing, really. Yeah, okay, I better go into cover, I think.
Nice.
Okay, let's see what happens here now.
Need you good.
Good. And what are you gonna do now, Medbot?
He's lying down again. Don't step into the light. I'm on my way.
Okay, I really need to start picking off these hunters. Okay, first off I need to reload. Now, the problem is I can't dash far enough now. Because I would love to, like, run over here and then shoot, but... I'm wondering, should I use a medkit right now, even though it'll be so inefficient compared to if I get out of combat. This is full cover, I think, isn't it? I'm actually going to move here just... No, that still says low cover. I want to try to get rid of this medbot as soon as possible. Okay, so what can you do? Okay, may as well swap to this then.
Serves you right!
Oh boy, okay, I really do need to heal him. Okay, here's the bleeding out thing. Move close and use a medkit to save them within the indicated turns. Luckily, we've got an upgrade that gives us more turns.
You have killing to do. No time for rest now.
For school. Now keep it dead.
Sweet. You wasted him.
Okay, we need to reload. Or actually, would it be better to just... Probably would be better to just do that.
Kill the woman as good as dead. Overwatch.
Okay, they're in Overwatch now.
Care unit inbound. In improving life.
Okay, if we can get rid of this medbot, it would help a lot, but I need to get over to Borman
Hi there.
soon. Okay, he's still gonna heal him.
Overwatch. My circuits are free. A female!
Oh god, you're really low health now.
Sweet takedown.
Oh, so little damage. Yeah, I'm gonna need to reload, I think. I do think it was pretty ambitious of me to go after these guys, considering they're quite a few levels above me.
Overwatch. Personal injury applying and
Okay. So, yeah, so I think we've just failed there. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna reload the save here. I'm gonna get that chest, which hopefully still has that same piece of armor in it. And then I think we'll need to come back to these guys later. Okay. So that means, let me see, now I need to get into position again. Over here. And we'll be okay. Oh. Jesus, okay. I hate this pulsing. Okay, we're gonna need to wait another round, I think. So we'll ambush him as soon as he comes back. See if we can get the kill again. And once that's done, see if we can get the item again. And we need to activate you as well. 75% chance. This is gonna be the one time I miss. No, this is good. Okay, so actually I think we can... Yeah, 100%.
Damn, I'm good.
Okay, so strong start. And we leveled up again. So now I'm just going to... Why do I have the torch out? Well, actually I'll pick this up first, which is... This is scrap, I assume, is it? Yeah. And let's see if it's the same item as before.
I hope it's something cool.
I believe that's the same item. Yeah, gladiator armor. Okay, so now that we've picked that up, I think we need to leave. I think we'll need stronger weapons to deal with these guys. And I think it'll also help to have, like, you know, improved abilities and stuff as well. Okay, so I'm gonna just move them over here. Now that we're here, I wonder, is it safe to regroup? And we're just gonna leave. Actually, wait, let me look over here first and see if there's anything hidden over here. I don't think I've been over here, right? So there should probably be something. There we go, a little bit more scrap. Ooh. A good bit more scrap. Okay, that's good. Okay, and then actually I better do the armor upgrade now. So I gave you the gladiator armor. I'm gonna give you the stalker vest. We saw that gladiator armor was doing quite a bit of work there. Okay, so it's fine to just fall. Okay, just checking. Okay, well, at least we got the gladiator armor in the end. That's the way to look at it. I presume this is the main path to proceed then. Okay, is this a... Yep, it's a... So we got another weapon part, which is good. If we can fast travel, I would love to go back and, like, upgrade some of my weapons now. Okay. Okay, so that just leads to the river. Oh, we just need 2 more,
We got
really.
one hell of a flea market with this junk. Look at these weird machines. Where do you think they come from?
Okay, now we want to get the ambush on these dogs if we can.
Spread out.
Actually, I wonder going up here, how beneficial that would be. Can I not climb? Okay. Didn't mean to start that combat there. That was just my instinct for some reason. Exit combat. Let's exit combat.
I've seen some crazy shit.
Isn't the dog gonna see that guy? Hang on. Okay. I was about to say, I think he's gonna see ducks. Which is why I need to get started now. Yeah.
I did that. What do you think about that, huh?
And we're just gonna need to...
Enough.
Oh man, you are the shit.
Now I noticed there's 2 dots up there actually. Okay, well we shouldn't have any problem dealing with this guy. He's completely exposed.
Bye! Call me!
Now that was a good kill.
Okay, so that went well, but I do notice that there's another enemy coming up.
Come on, let it be something good.
A top hat. You know what? That could work very well. Oh, if you're gonna get the wing ability soon, maybe that could be good. But then you've also got the super tendons, so you can hop up, move or sprint to high places freely and without the use of a ladder. Tell you what, she doesn't have any armor. The others have armor. Let's give her the top hat. It looks so weird. So that's a decent little upgrade for her. Sorry. Still getting used to the controls a little. So wait, if I swap over to her, how would you tell her to climb up without the ladder? Maybe only in combat. Okay, I wish I knew what the... I thought the implication with the difficulty mode was that I get 50% of my health back after each battle. But that doesn't seem to be how it actually works. So I must have misread it or misunderstood it or something. I'll be able to see in editing. Nothing else? I would love to have 2 more weapon parts, just so that... Okay, here we go, more scrap. Just so that I can upgrade 2 weapons when I go back, you know? But I don't think we're gonna get that. Okay, in that case... I was kind of hoping that body might have a weapon. In that case, let's just advance. Okay, so that's where we're heading to now. And you see, going the other way is probably how to get to that tunnel. So, can I just see, if I go back here, and press travel, am I able to... No, I can't. So I would have to run all the way back. Okay. I could run all the way back, but boy, that would be quite quite a journey. And I just think for the stream, like, it's just not worth, at the moment at least, running all the way back. Like, spending all that time running back. I think it's better to just advance right now. Plus I'll get more,
So I was talking to Iridia, and she told me about this ancient machine she had seen out in the zone, not too far from here. She said it looked like it had fallen from the sky, crashed into the ground, and it spread more than enough scrap around for us.
Okay. Good info to have.
Just walked into the wrong goddamn crash site. Ghouls.
Okay, well they're fine. They're not that high level. In fact, I only see 1. Crap.
Break up.
Okay, so we should be able to easily deal with this guy. Actually, I was still thinking of those guys with the 8 health. So I was kind of getting ready for for like 2 shots. But nah, it was perfectly fine in the end. And we leveled up again, which I still don't think. You have 4 points, you have 5 points. Oh, so close. And you have 2 points. You need a little bit extra health. I'm just gonna upgrade you a little bit. I did that in the previous run, I think. Okay, we got more hunters, and they've got 10 health. What? Oh, because... Okay, I get it, I get it.
There's an image of a rot pear. This looks like a testing contraption for fruit.
I heard stories about singing fruit that could make music. Is this somehow related?
Okay, let's get ready to ambush this guy when he comes back. Okay. Oh yeah, there's some more over there. Now the thing is, even between our 2 guns, or 2 silent guns, it's not going to be enough to kill this guy. Now we could easily kill him with Borman. But his guns aren't quiet, so that'll alert everyone else. Of which there's quite a few over there. Oh boy, I might have made a really bad move here. Unless, maybe if I do Skull Splitter. Are you kidding me? Okay, there's my first miss of the game, I think. And so, yeah, I'm gonna activate you, Borman, just... Can I get any closer? I guess if I run here, I'm still in cover from everyone else, and I'll guarantee the shot, so I may as well do that. Yeah, you don't say. I just run right by him. Of course, he's gonna notice me.
Takedown.
Yeah, so now they've all heard me. Okay, so now they're all gonna be, like, running for me. Now, if these dogs can come at me, I can pick them off as they approach. I'm concerned about that pyro, though. Okay, what's the best way to do this? I still have my grenade because that was in the other fight. 10 health. I'm worried about this pyro, but for the moment I'm gonna run over here. And I'm gonna shoot this dog, see if we can... Good start, good start. Oh, they're not aware that he's in combat then. They're not aware of ducks. That's interesting. Need to get her into better cover. And we could finish off this dog if we hit. Okay, so now we still have another dog coming, and we have this pyro, which I'm very worried about. If you're like tossing incendiaries all over the place and burning me, that could be a real problem. So currently from here... Oh, I need to reload. 50%. Screw it. It's damage at least.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what they do now.
Overwatch. Take the swine. As good as dead.
That's what I was worried about.
Personal injury detected. Care provider on approach vector. I got it. That frickin' stings.
%. If we can hit the 75%. Okay, so now for you guys. Still out of range. Yeah, this is probably where like the movement buffs would be really helpful, because then I could like run all the way over here. Hang on, there was some bad frame drops there. I don't know how much you picked up there. The music actually just stopped as well. Maybe I should just move over here and go into Overwatch. That might be a better idea for the moment.
Overwatch.
Now you took a bunch of damage. Enough that you might actually die if you get hit again. Okay, I want you to run over here. And I have 2 medkits left. I kinda don't want her to to use it, but I better do it just to be safe. Okay, so you can actually get it on multiple people, actually. So wait, maybe I should wait, try to get him over and see if we can get 2 for 1. That might be good.
Overwatch.
We're a long way from the Archbeast, boy.
Injury detected. Approach vector calculated.
Stung me with that one. I'm hit.
Okay, I want Borman to move at this point. Let me see if we... Let's use his run and gun ability. And we'll move him here for the moment. Now that's a gaper. Can't hit anyone with that. What about with or stinger? 25%. Oh boy, we don't have much of a chance to get, but I'll try this one. Yeah, that was unlikely, wasn't it? Now I want to see, can we get both? Oh, looks like we're just out of range to get both of them. Okay, what if she moves? Is that the same distance? Yeah, that's the problem. We still end up in the same predicament. Oh, actually, hang on. I think it's saying we'd have to run all the way over there. Hang on. So I don't think there's like an AoE effect. Okay, let's see if we can get you. Before that, though, I'm gonna reload this. And then, can we finish you off? Nice. Okay.
You did it, kid.
Get that fat one. No sweat on it.
I'm bleeding here.
Interesting.
Got me.
Oh boy, Borman's almost dead. He needs to use a med kit. This pyro needs to go.
Does that hurt?
Okay, she needs to move. Let's move her back over here. And can we... Okay, she's just gonna need to go into Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Now, with you... I don't think you're actually in the flame. So hang on, we'll heal you. No, we still have a chance to shoot. 50%. Ooh, there's a 50% chance we can finish him off. Let's try. Good. Okay, that's actually really big.
Yeah, baby. The stalkers.
Very nice.
You did it, kid. Operation started. You will soon be killing again.
I was about to say if he runs through the flame.
I'm hit.
Not too shabby.
Now she's still burning for 2 more turns. The Medbot and Chief Huss are the two main problems now. %. What if we use Tree Hugger to keep Chief Huss in the same position for the moment? And now... And Molotov, huh? I don't know. I think she's gonna go into Overwatch again.
Overwatch.
Meanwhile, you, Borman, you're... a little bit of trouble here. Okay, this is high cover at least, so maybe I should do this.
Confirmative. He's lying down again, so positively applied. Have a nice day.
Okay, can we get Chief Huss now? I'm gonna try being aggressive here. Is he still in cover, or did that knock him out of cover? I think he's still in cover, possibly because of the fact that he's restricted in movement. Okay, I can at least hurt the bot. And for you... 25%, huh? We'd still be in high cover. See, if we could get there, we'd have a 100% chance. But the problem is, she only does 5 and he has an armor, so... it's not worth the risk at this point. I guess you can shoot the bot. Okay, let's see what happens now. Chief Huss is probably going to hit Borman.
Confirmative. He's lying down again.
And you've resurrected Pyro.
I don't feel so good.
Okay, we just need to do a little bit more damage on him, he'll be gone. That would be huge if we can do that. So we'd have to be standing here to guarantee it. We also have no ammo, so we can't actually do anything once we get over there. What about Selma? We'd be exposed out in the open. %50 chance? I'm gonna take that risk. Gotcha! Good. Okay.
I hated that asshole.
Now, I'm concerned about this Pyro, because these two are grouped up here now. So I could imagine this Pyro advancing and just throwing something at them.
Now it's getting fun.
I just have to hope that maybe he'd have to move enough that...
Care unit in happy. Happy.
Nah.
Be happy.
Okay, I need to use a med kit on him. Okay, well luckily she can do that. Oh, I don't have any? Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna have to see what the rules are like for when ending a battle.
Get down!
Still 25%. What's the best way to do this now? What kind of throw do you have? You have a grenade. I kind of don't want to use a grenade on a single enemy like that. Tell you what, I'm going to move him over. He has the most health, so maybe him being out in the open means he'll draw his fire. Oh, I just straight up killed him.
Thank you.
I was about to say, I briefly saw him become a skull. What did that mean?
Get your asses over here.
Are we actually all good? Okay, we needed the med kit. Alpha level clearance only. Key holders will be summoned to location Theta. Orders will then be issued depending on the level of emergency. Article 2. In the event of a hostile infringement by foreign or internal parties, key holders will be summoned to location Nova. Key holders must be accompanied by at least 5+ enforcers. Interesting. Okay. So now I'm really debating running all the way back. I have 2 medkits.
Selma.
Oh.
You must have seen a lot of crazy stuff out in the zone, huh? Working with Hammond?
I've seen things you wouldn't believe. The ruins of an amphitheater in an ancient city. A herd of zone bears grazing on fluorescent grass.
Whoa, you're pulling my beak, right? Tell me more.
Ain't no zone bears. Ain't no ancient.
Oh, I didn't realize that would interrupt their conversation. Interesting. Okay, we'll definitely take that. I'll have to take a look at it afterwards. Shoot, if I'd known that was going to interrupt their conversation. I thought they'd keep talking as we were like...
Come on, let it be something good.
Sure is. I know who I'm giving that to. First things first. There's still a few more things to pick up over there, so I'm going to do that. I think I need to go back. I don't know if we get any healing by going in, but that would be really nice if it is. If not, we can still purchase some medkits, because I feel like we kind of need them at the moment. And also, I could upgrade my guns, which at this point that would be really helpful to just be able to do a little bit of extra more damage. Okay, I think I've looked all around over there. So first off, let's give her the armor here. That's going to help a lot with her. And you have 7 points. Actually, you can get this now. So let me see. That's a minor mutation. This is a major mutation. Okay, so we can take both. And you see, both of these are going to have to replace one of these. But for the moment, I'm satisfied with getting that. And we could give you a bit more health. But I would kind of prioritize going down here at some point. We can get you the wings now. Which that seems like it'll be really helpful. And with you, we could get you thrower, run and gun, or contortionist. That's another passive, so that would replace this one. Low cover works the same as high cover. Interesting. But it's probably still better to go along here. frog legs. What? Okay. Oh, the other thing is I needed to look at the guns. Okay. Give me a second now. This is a Mimir needle pistol. What's the deal with you're using an ancient pistol, so okay, so it's literally the same except the ancient pistol has further range. Oh, because of oh, it has like yeah, it has that thing on top of it. Besides that, it's the same. Now you lose some range, you gain ammo, and 5% crit chance. Oh, and the only reason... I feel tempted to just replace the crossbow with the needle pistol at this point. Hang on. And then Stinger and Gaper. Okay. I'm gonna need to make my way back. I don't like having to do that, but I'm at the point, folks, where I need to resupply. I need to get stronger. So, was it back this way? I'm just kind of going off of, yeah, what the map is saying. Now, unless I'm missing a particular way to, like, fast travel, we were able to fast travel out of the Ark. Like, what I was kind of hoping was that, you know, like how it goes green to indicate that you've been there before. I was hoping you'd interact with that and you could fast travel backwards from there. But it doesn't seem like that's the case. I was about to say, why did he stop? Oh yeah, what's her name, actually? I actually haven't gotten a good idea what her name is. Selma. Okay, I just need to think of The Simpsons then. If we get a bunch of upgrades, we might actually be able to deal with those guys up there. We leveled up a lot from that one fight. I was just thinking about, like, is there like a button that I'm missing to fast travel? You know, that kind of thing. I tried hitting E before, and I thought maybe like hitting E would like would help would let you do the fast travel thing, but I don't think it does. So, like for instance, if I go along here now, and I press E over here when I get the chance. Like, it'll be right up here now. There, okay. It was a little further than I thought. I was wondering, like... So yeah, you see I have the E option here, but if I hit E, I think I'd just go... Yeah, I don't get a choice. I just head out to the Ark outskirts. Okay, so let's see. And then we should be able to go... Where is it? Okay, I think I remember where we are now. So if we just run along here, we should be able to get back to the Ark. Once I've done working on the Ark, like just doing, you know, like all the tasks that I want to get done there, I think I might call it there for today, folks. So let's see. One thing I'm curious about is if we get a heal by coming back to the Ark.
I'm happy that you took on this mission to find Hammond. As you go deeper into the zone, questions will arise in your heads. You'll ask yourselves how this world became a wasteland. I'll tell you. A long time ago, a strange disease sprang up in a city not too far from here. vicious disease. The eyes of the victims would go red. They would bleed from their ears. Hence its infamous nom de plume, the Red Plague. Within 40 years, the plague destroyed most of the human race. A quick rake of death, scraping across the face of the planet. It was nature's revenge. Revenge against the greed, the arrogance, the egos of humans who thought they were gods. We call these fools the Ancients. We don't worship the Ancients like the madman in the zone do. Because our salvation doesn't depend on false gods who live in the heavens. It doesn't depend on the mirage of paradise beyond the zone. Our salvation depends on us. Us means humans and mutants together. And as two of our resident mutants, I bet you wonder who you are, where you come from. I wonder too. We all do. When I found you in the zone, you were shivering, naked, memories completely wiped. We took you in, taught you, and now you serve us as our hunters, our trackers, our warriors. We are indebted to you, stalkers. Never turn on each other. Hear me?
Okay, I wasn't expecting that amount of lore given to us.
Survive and persevere, my brave stalkers.
So it does seem like they expected you to go back at some point before finding your man. Let's see. We'll start with the fixed pit.
Heard you met some of them ghouls in the weird outfits out there. They call them shamans or something. Their screams alert nearby ghouls and sends them running straight for you. Next time you see a shaman, shut him up before all hell breaks.
Yeah, I noted that myself. Okay. We have 76 weapon parts available. So the main ones I want to upgrade. So the Gaper would be a good one to upgrade. The only problem with the Gaper is that it's a loud weapon. So we could try upgrading or silence stuff. Which actually, speaking of the crossbow... Actually, can we, like, unequip this? We can. Because besides that, I don't really see the difference in improvement between the crossbow and the Mimir pistol. The Mimir pistol just seems to be better than the crossbow. Unless there's some kind of upgrade path that I'm not aware of. One. No, it seems like... Yeah, I'm not really sure why you would use the crossbow over the pistol, so I better actually work on this pistol, I guess. Did we get another damage module? We did. Ooh. You know what? Sure. We'll take that. Now, for our choice here. Should we actually upgrade the Gaper? Or should we focus on the Ancient Pistol and the Needle Pistol? You know what? I think it's quite important that we can actually, like, kill enemies before the battle. I think I'm gonna upgrade these. And the Mimir Pistol. There we go. Okay.
Take it easy.
So we got that done. I think we can get another upgrade at Prip's place.
Well, look what the Zone Wolf dragged in. Good to see you.
Hang on. So one thing I saw as well is I think they said 12 artifacts total. So let me see. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7. Okay, so we won't be able to get all of these, but I do think we have a little bit of wiggle room. +1 fire damage to Molotovs per turn. That would actually make Molotovs very helpful. You know, I could really go with that as well. Okay, so let's get this. Now, we're about to start buying from Yawan. So hang on, we've spent one here, one here, one here, that's 3. And in order to get over here, because I would love to get, like, Ranger. That seems like a very good one to get. 2, 5 more, which, yeah, we easily make that. Okay. We'll get that as well.
Till next time.
And finally, Iridia's shop.
My favorite. The Molotov cocktail. Simple and effective. Light it, throw it, watch the world burn.
Fair enough. Now, do you have any... You do have some new equipment and stuff. Okay, so it's worth taking a look here. So first off, we need to get a couple more of these med kits. I actually need these pretty badly. Let's get 2 more. And then, let's see. So we can... Pyro armor. Stalker vest. Ancient Eye. Green Eye. Chem Flare. I'm not too bothered right now, I think.
Safe travels.
And that also reminds me, I just want to take one more glance at the weapons here. I did equip all of the stuff
my
that...
dad's stuff. It's been picked clean, okay? But if you want a fix or an upgrade, talk to me.
Okay, damage modules not available there. Because you have this. Hang on, I want to just... Oh, okay, maybe that's just saying that we don't have any of them. Yeah, okay, so we're actually good in that regard as well. And we're gonna head to... I want to go back to the high road and see if we can deal with those guys, the guys in that corner. So let's head over here. But we'll do that next time. So let me just quickly, first off, I need to equip the new... I'm going to replace the crossbow with this pistol. I just don't see any disadvantages to this. It seems like a straight upgrade to me. It would be nice to get another helmet, but we don't have that as an option right now. And after that, I think we are good. We're saving up for that. We're working up here. An extra point of health isn't going to be a big deal to Borman at this point. I mean, it's certainly, you know, going to contribute a bit. But I think that's probably enough for the moment. So I'm going to quickly save. And I can go over this. I guess when they say sessions, do they mean, like, is this on a per game basis? Maybe. I'm not sure. But anyway, let me head back to the menu. Hopefully this is going to head back to the menu, not out of the actual game. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so in that case, folks, I'm going to be calling it here for this week. So far, very interesting game. I do want to see, like, how our characters progress in terms of, like, the types of equipment that they can use, in terms of the abilities they can use, etc., etc. I do love the stealth aspect of it, in the sense that you can pick enemies off before the battle begins. And I also love the fact that, you know, you can shoot an enemy, not kill them, but if you're using a silent weapon, you can kill them with other silent weapons, and the other enemies are still not alerted. I think that's a great touch, so quite promising so far. Also, I see a cat, so I'm quite curious about that. But anyway, besides that, if you want to check out the VOD and the highlights videos for this stream, go and check out Immortallium Gaming. Also, check out a YouTube channel that I run called Victory Achieved Gaming, in which I help guide a friend through some pretty challenging games. And also check out my blog, immortalliumblog.com. Every Monday, a new blog post goes up covering a wide range of topics such as anime, manga, video games, Western animation, horror movies, etc., etc. So, that is Fox Female. Oh, hey, first off, thank you very much for chatting there. As you can see, this is the first time that you've chatted. You've arrived just in time for me to finish off. But hopefully I'll see you back next time, and you can give me some more information about this game. But anyway, besides that, yeah, I'm going to be heading off now. So thank you very much for watching, folks. Thank you very much for watching Nicole Vell. And I will talk to you guys next time. So until then, have a good one.